y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and happy Sunday. It has been an amazing week, but it's also been a crazy week having my family here visiting me for Christmas. Yesterday, all of them got dropped off at the airport, so everyone is gone now and it's just me again, and I am so ready to get back into my routine. That's probably my favorite thing about going on vacations, or in this case, it was a staycation because my family came to me, but I love getting out of my routine so that I can get back into it and it's exciting again. Not gonna lie, my routine does get boring day after day, so I love something that kind of throws a wrench in the plan and then I can get back into it and it's really exciting and new again. So today we are doing a full reset, not only my body but my house. We need to clean out the fridge. There are just so many things that we need to do today. But first off, it is 7:30 a.m. right now. I really need to get unused to sleeping in because that is going to be a rude awakening tomorrow, but I am ready for breakfast right now. The next couple days are definitely going to be a combination of eating up leftovers in my fridge from when my family was here, but also trying to make the meals as healthy as possible. So we'll see what we come up with. We might have to get a little bit creative. First things first though, my sister got me this Tula eye balm for Christmas and it is truly changing my life. I think it might be one of my favorite products ever. It says that it's cooling and brightening, and this stuff is no joke. The cooling effect lasts for so long after you put it on, which I'm truly amazed by. And it definitely does work at brightening up my eyes as well and gives it a tiny bit of shimmer. Oh my gosh, it's just so nice, so hydrating. I definitely recommend if you've never tried anything from Tula before. And Alicia, thank you so much for the amazing Christmas present. All right, this is what we're putting together this morning for breakfast. We are gonna do these shredded hash browns that I really need to finish up in the freezer. I did one portion of those. Then I've got some leftover bell peppers and onions. We're gonna do 2 eggs and then this bacon. I'm gonna do 2 slices of this. One I chopped up so I can put in the scramble bowl and one to just have on the side. All right, breakfast is almost done and I just mixed up my greens. We've got the usual greens and reds guava flavor from 1UP Nutrition. As always, you can use my code Theresa for 20% off of any of their supplements. I love the greens, especially the guava flavor. I'm also still loving the milk frother. It mixes up the greens so well, and all of my other supplements as well, like collagen and stuff. This thing works so well. I'm gonna link it down below. This pan is literally horrible. All of this stuck to the bottom even though I greased the bottom of it and it's supposed to be non-stick. This is awful. I'm throwing out this pan. It is so cold in this house. I just had to kick on the heat a little higher because I am freezing. But I just changed into a work outfit because I am gonna go to the gym even though it's Sunday and I don't normally go to the gym on a Sunday. It's usually my rest day. I've just missed so many days this week that my body is craving movement, so I really just want to get going and do something. I don't know what that is. I either want to do a leg day or a back day, but I don't know which one yet. Also, if I don't get myself out of the house right now, I know that I'm just going to snack endlessly and probably not move for the rest of the day, so I really just want to get going while I have some sliver of motivation. This is the fit, the beige set from Bow and Tea. I love this color. Even though it might not be the most flattering on my skin tone, it would definitely be way cuter if I was tan, I think. But you know what? Self-tanner is a lot of work and I'm just not willing to put in that amount of effort. So this is the fit for the day and I need to go find myself a very warm sweater in order to get myself to the gym because it's freezing outside. I just realized I haven't opened my matcha for the day yet. Today is December 18th. Wow, this month is just flying by. Ooh, a classic vanilla matcha. That sounds really good. The day that I got gingerbread matcha and I said it would be really good in cookies, I'm actually gonna make those this week for work because we are having a potluck in the middle of the week. So I am gonna make those later and I feel like vanilla would also be really good in cookies. I might even make like a double batch and make them 2 different flavors just because there are gonna be a lot of people at the potluck and and they flew through the cookies last time. I sure do have a lot of matchas to use up in here though. But right now matcha does not have enough caffeine to perk me up for the rest of the day. I am hitting a wall, so we're having a classic Alani now. I definitely need to go to the store today, but I'm not sure if I'm quite ready yet. I want to make another round of juice shots for the week, really set myself up for success. And I think I want to make those before I go to the store so I can just like wash all the equipment and that part's at least done. Even though I'm not really in the mood to do meal prep right now, I know I'm going to thank myself later because I really want this week to be a good one and set myself up for success. I feel like the past couple weeks I've really fallen off with the meal prep and I've been scrambling to get meals together, or in the morning I'm putting my lunch together and it's taking up like so much of my time. And after being off for a full week from work, it's definitely going to be a rude awakening when I'm back in the office for 5 full days, so I really just want to be extra prepared. So we're gonna drink our energy drink and go make some juice shots. Also, I got this clip when my family was here. We were just doing some shopping around Old Town Scottsdale and it is literally the cutest freaking clip ever. I love it so much. I love like the brown color and I feel like it fits my hair perfectly. I'm obsessed. I've been wearing my hair like this all week ever since I got it. It is my new favorite thing. I've got 5 juices, the perfect amount to get through the work week. The turmeric definitely did not have as much juice as I was hoping for. That's why it's a little bit on the lighter side, less orange, but that's okay. Since I was feeling a little bit under the weather a couple weeks ago, I feel like this is the perfect remedy to get my immune system back into shape, kick up that vitamin C and get the ginger in there. It's just really good for that. And then when I drink them, I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper and black pepper. And now I get to clean this wonderful beast of a machine. It's honestly not even that bad. It's mostly just scraping out the carcasses of the fruit and such and then rinsing it out. But I do need to make sure to do that before the turmeric stains the machine because I did leave it one time and it is kind of permanently orange. All right, my nails are completely dyed from turmeric now, but that is just the aftermath of making juice shots. Now I think we are ready to go to the grocery store. All right, I'm back from the grocery store and let's do a haul. Starting off with the meat, I got New York strips again, the really thin cut ones. I loved these last time. It makes it so easy to just have one as a serving and then I can freeze one and have one later in the week. Got some turkey burgers. I haven't had these in a while, so I figured I could again leave one in the fridge and then freeze the rest of them. I have a ton of leftover chicken in the fridge, so I thought that I could make some like Greek pita wraps, so I thought these would be really good. For the vegetables, I got matchstick carrots, 3 tomatoes, an avocado, a sweet potato, a cucumber, and a banana. We're having a potluck at work this week and I'm gonna make my usual mac and cheese, so I got some pasta for that. I was out of non-stick spray, so I got that. I've been using a ton of balsamic vinegar lately because you guys know I've been making my own salad dressing for work, so I needed a new one of those. Got some olives. I thought this would also be good on those Greek wraps. More eggs. I got bitchin sauce to put on the Greek wraps because they didn't have any hummus, so I thought this would be a good replacement. This cheese is for the mac and cheese. Same with this one. And then I got some more of these Yasso ice cream sandwiches. They are so good. They taste exactly like real ice cream, but they're only 100 calories and made with Greek yogurt. And that's everything that I got, and per usual, Gita is climbing all over everything. All right, I'm making that Greek pita that I talked about. I started with the pita, a little bit of the bitchin sauce, and then I just chopped up the chicken and put it on top. Now I'm gonna pop this in the microwave and add the rest of the toppings. All right, that should be plenty warm enough. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of chopped tomato. I don't usually like raw tomatoes, but if they're mixed in with things and chopped really small, I usually don't mind them, so I'm just trying it out today. And then I'm gonna take some crumbled feta cheese. I'm just taking the bigger chunks out of here and kind of smushing them with my fingers. It's too big of a chunk for me. And then we're gonna go in with some olives. There we have it. I think I'm also gonna put some spring mix on this, but then you wouldn't be able to see all the ingredients under it, so I'm just gonna do that last when I'm eating it. I'm shocked at how good that pita wrap just was right now. It was 10 out of 10. It very much exceeded my expectations. I am so satisfied. I'm so full. It was delicious. Every single bite. You have to make it if you were thinking about it. Unfortunately though, I seem to have made a disaster in the kitchen. So now I need to clean this up. I just cannot start off the week with the bedroom looking like this. This is just a disaster. So much laundry to fold over there. That's all clean. The light that we took off in the bathroom, all of these clothes, I don't even know what these are. Actually, I haven't shown you yet if you recognize this light. This is the light that has been in our master bathroom ever since we moved in, and I absolutely hated it because I don't like silver. It was also just kind of bulky, and I don't really like bathroom lights where you can see the light bulb just because, I don't know, I don't feel like it's very cute. So I got a new one, and my brother-in-law installed it for me while he was here on their trip during this last week. So this is our new bathroom light. I am in love. I feel like it lights the room up in a completely different way just because the bar has light all the way around instead of focusing it just downward. So it really lights up the ceiling and makes the room feel really big. I'm a fan. I think it looks really good. It's exactly the look that I was going for, just a little bit more modern.
Christmas Day.
Okay, this is already infinitely better. I just have a pile of socks that I need to fold on the bed over here, but this pile is almost completely gone. Then I did all of the clean laundry in the laundry basket. Feels so good. The girls are just hanging out with me, Mimsy per usual in her spot, and Gita just following me in every single room. Tomorrow is gonna feel so good though, waking up to a clean room for the first time in over a week. Minus the light on the floor, but I need to figure out what to do with that. I always feel bad with these home things that I replace and nothing is wrong with them. So do I donate it to somewhere like Goodwill, or do I try to put it on like Facebook Marketplace for free? I feel bad throwing it out because it's a perfectly good light if you're into that kind of style. I just never know what to do with this kind of stuff and I don't want it to go to waste. Baby girl, what are you doing? Gita loves to burrow under blankets and I think that's what she's trying to do right now. Bamsi's like, get out of my space. So it's a little while later and I'm doing some meal prep for the week. Right now I am just pan frying some vegetables. Just bell peppers, onions, and zucchini to have in the fridge already cooked. There's nothing more daunting than cutting up a vegetable when you're super hungry for dinner, and those are the moments where I usually skip out on my veggies. So if I already have them made in the fridge and all I have to do is warm them up, I am so much more likely to eat a vegetable with my dinner. And I can easily toss them in things, like if I make breakfast tacos in the morning, easily just throw them in already cooked. But then I also cut up my fruit that I'm gonna have as a snack tomorrow at work. I'm gonna do 2 kiwis, so it's already cut up, ready to go. I'm gonna put it in a container. And then one of the last things that I need to do tonight is make my lunch for tomorrow, which is just gonna be my usual salad and turkey meatballs. Chicken meatballs, actually. I decided that I like the chicken meatballs that are in the refrigerated section at Trader Joe's much better than the turkey ones in the freezer section. The Trader Joe's frozen turkey meatballs I think taste disgusting and smell disgusting, so I will never be buying those again. But the chicken meatballs are to die for. They are so good. And then I'm just gonna do this with the barbecue sauce that I was doing previously, which I think is the golden barbecue, something like that. Carolina Gold, that's what it is. This barbecue sauce is so good I could drink it. It's the end of the night and it's time for me to start getting ready for bed. I feel very good about everything that I accomplished today. I think I'm as prepared as I could be to start the week. Maybe I could have done a little bit of extra cleaning, but I got all of the major things done of cleaning up the bedroom and most of the kitchen. Did a little bit of meal prep. I have my lunch ready to go go for tomorrow. I did grocery shopping and I ate some good meals today that also used up some food in the fridge, so that is definitely good. So with that, I'm gonna end this video off here. I hope you enjoyed this little Sunday reset in my life. Also kind of like a travel reset, except that I was doing a staycation and I did not actually go anywhere, but I did definitely need to do like all of the major things that you do after a vacation, so it kind of doubles as both. Since I ended up doing back and biceps today at the gym, I am gonna do a leg day tomorrow, and I already know that my legs are going to be so sore because I haven't done a leg day in over a week. So my legs and booty are gonna be like a jello, and honestly, I'm so excited. Like, those are my favorite days of getting back into the gym and having like sore muscles. It feels like you accomplished something, you know, like you actually did the work. So I feel good going into this Monday and going into a full work week. I almost forgot really quick because this video is going to be coming out right before Christmas, so I have to tell you right now, I tried starting to read this book and I don't think I can get into it. I need to read the reviews online, but it is just such a tough read. Like, it is not easy. There are so many like massive words and the wording is just not, it just doesn't flow right. I want to get into the story, but I'm just so distracted by the way that the characters are talking and the absolutely massive words that they are using that I would need to Google. I'm just so distracted, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this or not. I'll give it another chance, but I'm thinking it's a no-go. Just had to give you my review on this because it is almost Christmas time and I did want to read a Christmas book, but it's looking like that's not going to happen this year.